Hi, everybody. I'm Megan.
And I'm Sarah. And this is K2K.
Welcome back, everybody, to another invigorating episode where we get yelled at and people love us.
Yes. Today we'll probably be yelled at by me, so because he is very needy, as you can see in the lower screen of my
He's got a working
eye.
mom. When I said that, I was thinking of Reba McEntire singing some kind of working mom song in my
Works
head.
two jobs,
She,
loves her kids, and never stops.
that's exactly Sarah. She's got many fur babies, and she's a busy lady. And here I am on my day off. So Sarah's been busy all day, and Miso's like, "Love me, look at me, just need me." And I'm like,
For me.
I need her also. Sarah's just a really needed person, guys.
Means the
But we are
world.
here today to check out Cortis. Cortis had a
Yes.
new EP, their second EP drop, Green Green. We haven't watched the pre release RedRed yet or listened to it, but we're going to check out RedRed and TNT, the music videos, and maybe the other tracks on the album if we have time. So.
Yeah.
We like to listen. We like to take it all in. And Sarah, should we put a disclaimer out if we're not professionals?
Right.
How should we say this? We're not professionals, guys. We just listen to music. We love music. We love watching videos together. We like having our podcast.
We do, and
We're
just
not.
like to have like just genuine reactions to things and see how we feel about things like our first time listening to it when we do these type of MV reactions. I think it's important to remember that not everyone has the same hyper focus. So if there's some like a group or an artist that you're really into, just because you're watching someone review them doesn't mean that's also their hyper focus. That's kind of part of the reason for reviews is to explore different types of music. So
Exactly.
Miso's throwing his hair back like he's in
Yeah,
the
and
Bahamas.
we most of the time we either heavily listen to some of these artists we talk about or just a little bit. So, like you said, we're not super hyper focused on them, but we usually do like a baseline of like who they are. We don't go in depth because also we're full time baddies. We got jobs, we have lives.
Right.
We don't just sit at home and really just invest a whole lot of time in it anymore. Maybe in the beginning I was super invested in the K-pop when I first got into it, but now I'm an adult watching K-pop, so I'm a little different, but I'm the
Yeah.
same baddie. So that's just a disclaimer,
Um,
guys. We like to enjoy it. We like to listen to it, have a good time. We have our opinions. Their opinions. There doesn't mean anything's wrong or right. That's just how we see things in the moment.
mhm, that's true.
So
So just,
you know,
as we
we'll
react
just
to things, like
just
if
get over it.
everyone has their own opinions. I think
Exactly. Like
it's
I
easy.
think society right now, everybody is very like touchy.
Hmm.
It's not. We're not saying anything to be mean or malicious. We're joking. We're having a good time. And once again, we're not professionals. We're not up there dancing, singing the stuff. We know. I know I can't do that. We know, but we just enjoy it. We take in the content a lot on the daily. Maybe not as much as some of you, but we watch a lot of stuff too. We just enjoy it, and this is our fun in life. Don't ruin it.
Maybe
I'm
Megan's
really good at
also
this.
taking it personally.
I'm really good at this, everybody. I'm very sweet and angelic all the time. Grace. I'm trying to have a little more grace to everybody who is a meanie to
We're
me.
just people or like non-furry
Literally, I'm
cats and
just a
dogs, whatever
girl.
you want to look at us at. Yes.
Literally, we're just girls.
Yes. We're girls with
Literally.
webcams looking at our music and just trying to explore a little bit of culture in our very not
Yeah,
so cultured area. So,
right. We have our cult. We live in our culture every day, so we're not seeing a lot of other cultures, honestly.
exactly. Yeah.
So we were just taking in something else that's really cool and different to us. And actually, Sarah lived in a lot of that culture that we watched with K-pop and Korean stuff. So she did for a little bit,
Yeah.
lived in Korea. So she does have a background living
True.
in Korea.
But Megan has also done like music reviews and stuff too. So I think it's just kind of like, it's just don't take it so seriously, guys. If we say
Yeah,
something that's
I guess
wrong or different or we're not as like serious about it. And
Also, if you're gonna come at me or Sarah with a fake account, not showing your face, that's that does that bother anybody else? Like the people that say the most, or people that are hiding behind a fake account or their
yeah,
idol. They have their idol as their profile, and they come at you with like a fake profile, a fake everything, and you're like, if you're gonna say it to our faces. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Like it's funny that it's kind of ironic. Your favorite idol, you're spreading like more of a hate. You're using his picture to spread more of like a not hate, but just not nice comments.
right,
How does people look at that artist then? Like oh, someone who spreads hate and is not very nice is a fan of this artist. I don't know if I like this artist. It could also so you could also be spreading hatred towards your artist. So just be mindful, guys, of what you say and how you say it. That's the most important part.
right,
How you say it. You could tell us that we're wrong on something, but like, hey, I don't think that's right. I think this is how it's done. Instead of like and explain it to us or leave it in the comment, like, yeah, here's a little explanation on it. Have a lovely day.
right. Which we've
Bless
had
you.
people do and like explain it and help
Yeah.
us understand it better. Like the whole point of half of this really is to like make this a collaborative thing with you guys, but you
Oh,
know,
100%. 100. We don't mind talking to people. It just, let's think before you act.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to watch Cortis now. On that note, everybody, we're going to check out some new on Cortis. We know
Hmm.
Cortis is a young, innovative group. They're different, I think, than what Big Hit and Hob has had before, I guess. And we know that the members are super talented. We know Martin is 20 million feet tall and all that good stuff.
Yes.
And of course, we know that they're involved in a lot in the process of making their album, lyrics, and even their videos too. So, and their TikToks are hilarious.
Yes. They
Them
are.
young kids, they're so funny actually, and James cracks me up. I don't know, he's so funny. I love him. I love them all, little baby boys.
I know. Okay, let me
They
get
are
this up
our little
here
children.
first. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Make sure my volume's up here. I have a hairball. Sorry.
You're good.
I've got like this weird dry feeling in my throat, like I'm gonna start coughing.
Now let me make sure our audio is good too. Okay, so we're doing
Hairball.
red first. Um,
RedRed.
from what we were talking about before through Megan's research, Sarah has not had much time. Um, red is kind of like what they don't want to do. Explain it for us, Megan.
Yeah, an article I'd read earlier had talked about. So a lot of this album, the members they kind of frame a departure from the traditional concepts. They're opting more of like instead for like a raw, subjective got it. Subjective. Wow, I'm losing Sarah.
Subjectivity.
Thank you. Subjectivity guided by, and I had to look this up, chromatic logic, and it goes into a more music, like making music thing, and it lost me. But the green for the goals they pursue, and the red for the ideas they pointedly distance themselves from.
Okay.
So red, I think it's a little bit of that. It's like kind of things, and I like how they incorporate a lot of how they live their lives right now and being young.
Hmm.
They're not super into lovey-dovey stuff. They're kind of just like talking about their lives, what they're going through, and being like, doing kind of what they want to do. And more of a self-definition, playfulness kind of vibe is how they are.
Yeah. Just young dudes being young dudes.
Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. My bad. Like I'm a
You're
young
good.
dude. Yeah. Gay gang.
Okay, here we go. Might help if I have the audio on.
Surprise, surprise. Oh.
어젯밤에 많이 넌 비 내 폰에다 담아서 거리로 나가서 다
they're just ideas for videoing, by the way.
Yes.
It's just like they do the most like different angles of their face and their bodies.
It's just chaos. And
I love it. I love it though. I love the chaos.
I wanted to bring a cultural note in here to the bathroom.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's no soap.
Oh yeah, they
There's
like
a
to
bar.
raw dog
There's
it.
just a little bar of soap down there,
Oh,
which is actually
everybody's-
different than usual. Sometimes it's literally a bar of soap on a stick, and everyone just rubs
On
their
a
hands on the
stick.
stick. It's just a stick that's attached to the wall, and you just rub your
Oh,
hands on the
they
stick.
do that, don't they? I've seen something like that, but I have
Yeah,
seen
it just
something
depends.
about that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny,
Oh,
actually.
But like the closet here is crazy. This I've never seen. This is like
Yeah, that's
very
crazy.
odd. Yeah. But yeah, sorry. I thought that was
Yeah, no, that's funny. Oh, playing it safe, that's red. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that. Okay.
Covering your
Covering
butt.
your butt,
That's
that's never would I cover my butt. So, if you go back for a second to where they were dancing in front of that thing, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
If you see that says D&D, my is it Aussie Bowl? How do you say it? Aussie
Acai.
Acai. So there's a song on the album called Acai, and I think is there a D&D? No, but I don't know why I thought that they had that. They're doing it right in front of that.
That makes sense though, because I saw that
funny.
yeah.
Do not disturb my eyes. Okay, I get it now. I was reading that. I was like, let me read that sign again.
Do not disturb.
My mom has become obsessed with those, by the way. She's realized that most of them, she can get them like dairy free.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so they're a really good snack. She can't have any dairy at all. And so it's been a good snack for her. And those are very good. They're bussin'. I can't deny it.
Yeah, they're good. Those and the poke bowls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's see.
Until we get stinky. They're just babies.
Screaming loud like yeah, yeah. Boy got that like yeah, yeah. Air phone, this is my red flag. You can match with the team. I mean, what's crazy? That's right. 어디가 쌓인 그 시, that's right. 정수가 무대는 시시. 답답해 정수리 시뻘게 지시. That's right. We got a pop out and show out. That's right. No down, 불러와보는 두 번째 online. 신호를 막여서 green, green.
That said green.
It's all
It's green
Their
Hawk One,
energy
a green academy.
It's so chaotic, man. I love their energy.
It is.
Honestly.
They're just like ridiculously all over the place. Also, when did they film this? Because it should be hot over there right now. Like they're in like
I bet
jackets
probably
and
right around January, February, I'd say, at least.
Oh,
It's so
I
funny.
can't even. I don't know why this is Larry. I don't think Larry's ever been as a full body. appearance on
Larry's
this show.
full body, fluffy red body's in the house. He's thinking about jumping up there. It's what he's getting ready to do. He's getting ready to jump up there.
Probably. Oh Lord. Okay, here we go.
Here you go. You heard the sound red. Let's try to pull his pants.
Yeah.
Turn it up, hey. I told you to turn up. I don't mess with no stupid red side. Shit on the back is a queen. That's right. No shit on sabi. That's right. No got any side. That's right. No I got one daddy green. True better sabi. That's right. Cry to try. That's right. You should all mess with the team. 내 친구들 전부 한 truck in the top.
That was complete chaos, but like in a really fun way.
Starring Cortis, directed by Idiots and Cortis.
I'm just jumping.
I do like this beat actually a lot.
I do too.
I actually like the song. I don't think it's bad.
No, I liked it a lot. Imagine just walking by, not realizing what's going on.
No, James is just like in the front. He's just getting it.
That's so
No,
silly.
okay, that was good. I like that actually a lot. It was funny.
It was. I thought it was cool
I
that it
know.
had so many like different little things going on, like just so much. I still don't understand this theme part.
They're
unless they
so
just
like
fit in.
funny creative is
Yeah.
what they are, because they have such some crazy imaginative ideas. And maybe that's what we've needed brought into the K-pop world or just the music world in general.
Yeah.
But like this is like a fun, safe, cool. Like it's not getting super weird or dramatic. It's actually just like a cool, funny, everyday kind of vibe.
Right.
And maybe this is something a refresher that I think the industry's needed maybe a little bit. And the lyricism is actually really funny in a lot of it. When I think most of the time I didn't watch the video as much as I was reading because I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
the lyrics were pretty good. So we know the RedRed is just a bunch of like random stuff they don't want you to do. It's like pull your pants down. That's a green. Because I
sounds
think
like-
I think they
Yeah.
mentioned somewhere I saw that they mentioned how they like to wear their pants a little bit lower or something. Because I think somebody ain't got no butt or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But
Well, I think it's like to me it was they didn't want to live like just content and
Yeah.
slow and safe. Like they wanted to just take it to the max kind of thing.
this
Like,
is
that was
not
smart.
a normal debut-ish thing from a
Yeah.
K-pop group.
Yeah.
From where we've been watching for years, this is like Hybe and Big Hit, but like, you know what? Just do what the fuck you want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Y'all can just do what you want. You know it all. It's this generation too. Like you know
It is.
everything. You know what you're gonna do. Just do it. So I think it's a good thing. They've got a pretty good loose reins. I feel like I could be
Yeah.
totally wrong, but I feel like they have some loose reins into a lot of their creative ventures. I guess you could say.
Oh, for sure. And there's just so
So
much.
it has to be
chaotic
after these
energy.
videos.
Yeah. You would think.
You know, I guess after their like videos they kind of did in their very first EP, Big Hit's like, okay, that was people like that, so keep going.
Yeah.
People like your stuff, you know, let's keep rolling with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh.
And now,
Also, why is there a little fence around this tree? Just a little tiny fence.
why? I guess,
little baby
and if the grass is dead, it's not like there's a beautiful patch
Yeah.
of grass around that.
And
Something's been peeing and pooping.
you can't lock your bikes to things like that. It's not like there's an actual bike thing, like probably down there around the corner, but you can't do your bike there. So I don't know what that's for. It's very interesting.
Wait a second, I was reading this. The group plans to release music videos for 5 of the 6 tracks, so we're gonna get more.
Oh wow, okay.
So TNT channels the group's explosive energy through an addictive track accompanied by the music video. So, okay, so we're going to get more.
Okay.
I tell you, I think that song from... Is the song from the basketball thing on here? Is that one of those songs? Yunker Crew? I go Yunker Crew. Yunker Crew. I heard that everywhere. It was for like that animated movie they made.
Uh-huh.
And their song was on there. I think that's the same song. I think that's the same song that's on this album.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
Because I don't actually know. It's not. No, I lied. It's not in the movie. They kept playing the song on TikTok. Because Go is the they go mention me. They go mention me. No. That's the song from the movie. But I think Younger Crew maybe was in from like TikTok or something. They kept playing it, but they hadn't released it or something. And so I was like, we go young cuckoo, young cuckoo. We're gonna have to listen to it because it's addictive because they've kept playing it over and over. Everybody kept dancing to it on TikTok.
Yeah.
It kept finding me. I think it's
It
because I
sounds
just
really
like what
familiar. I'm sure I heard it.
you would know if
instantly,
you
like-
heard it. It's kind of chaotic. It looks like them. Anyway, TNT.
Okay, this looks like another very selfie perspective video like the other one was. So far, anyway. Like, whoever's
See, they're just
there
young
is right
enough to
there.
not really care about how they look. You know, I'm getting to the age where I kind of care, but I don't care, but I do care.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care. James is like the most unbothered person about how he'll make the weirdest faces, something up his nose. I don't know. He makes some crazy stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it. See?
I'll put on the audio.
There we go. I was like, why is it so low?
Pop out. CO2에 불을 켜 when I pop out. 거기 갖다 거리 verse 빛을 받아. 한번 폭발 같은 drums we go. We go. Pumping up, sorry shit. passing war, she know we. She know me. We are TNT. Tell me I got what you need. TNT. 대포 칠때 찍어 hit. TNT. 좌표 찍고 바로 bow. What you need?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The angle that they had to be at the
Yeah.
And we pop out. CO2 불을 켜 when I pop out. 고개 끄덕거릴 verse.
It's like a zombie movie.
This is what it feels like.
We go. Pumping up, so she.
Oh, it has to be.
I could see myself driving with this song going.
We are.
Yeah, the bass
Totally,
line's good.
100%.
I got what you need. TNT. 대포 찍듯 찍어 hit. TNT. 좌표 찍고 바로 bow. What you need? I'm about to TNT.
I can't imagine what they had to do to get this filmed in this whole. That's crazy.
Well, I like how they're doing
Is that
like
it?
a 90s, early 2000s because a lot of the cars and stuff are older.
Yeah.
And they're kind of dressing like those suits and yeah, that's so funny. I need to watch, but
Was that short? That was only like a.
I guess if they made now that we know they've made like they're gonna make 5 videos total
True.
with this whole album.
Yeah.
Day 1. All those people.
Day 2.
Where are we at?
That's insane. Days. How many days are there? 4.
No, but who had to put all these names in?
That too.
No, as editing people were like, no.
Yeah. Okay. That was
I'm definitely gonna watch that again later because that's just so funny. I actually like both songs a lot.
me too. It was just very
in,
like
in like the weirdest way. Like I like them, and
Yeah.
I can't explain. I had read one article, guys, when I was looking up a few articles just to see what other people were talking about the new EP,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what I clicked on, and it gave me people's like ratings. And they're awful. People were like, I hate it. This is the worst album of the year. It's not because I've already heard that album. It's not this one. And I was just like, no, this is terrible. And so far, I don't think these are
it's
actually
not-
bad songs. And
Yeah.
they actually sound good. The beats and the sounds are, I mean, I just feel like Martin is kind of an up and coming, like, child genius, as we already know. In the music world. And all the other members are involved. Don't come at me, y'all. We just know Martin's really good at what he does, okay? But everybody else is also involved in the videos and the lyricism. I know Kino did Lee Mugen's service episode. I haven't
Oh.
watched it yet. So I think he said, I just actually was looking it up 'cause I had seen it, but I hadn't watched it yet. I like to watch. And if you guys aren't watching that, it's not directed at you, Sarah, but if you guys aren't watching that show, you
is,
should
though.
because
It is.
there's a lot of good. You'll be surprised listening to some of your favorites or people you've never listened to before singing like cover songs of other artists, and they'll usually open with a rendition of their own song, and then they have like a few others in between that they just do randomly, and then him and Lee Mujin they do a song, they duet together at the end.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Jungkook. Bastards. Anyway, but I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I think V will go on there more likely than Jungkook probably next if they do it. I think we should go ahead and listen to the rest of the album. We've got just, well, we've already listened to 2, so we got 4 more songs.
Let's see.
So we might later on, if we might wait till the other videos come out. If there's a 2 or 3, we might try to check those out one day too. I don't know. I just like it's hard to explain, and I think if me and Sarah talk more of a ADHD brain chemistry vibes, I just feel like we know a good sound. And I think it's because of the way our brains work, where we're wired a little bit differently. Because we really need music to heal, like, frequencies and sounds.
Right.
And sometimes you can just, like, feel, like, oh, this is a pretty good sound. This is pretty good, you know?
I think it's also because we feel the more immediate impact on our dopamine receptors when we hear something that is, like, a good song.
Right. Yeah. Yep, 100%. I've been needing some dopamine hits. I've been highly depressed for the last few days for no reason. I think there was a full moon. I don't know what was happening. I'm like, why? Why am I like this? I don't know. I'm fine now, but I did do my first leg day today. So maybe that helped me release some more endorphins and stuff going. So
good.
I'm ready to take on the world.
Yes, as you should be.
So we've heard TNT. We've heard RedRed. Now we're going to do Aki.
Acai?
Acai. There we go. I don't know why I can never say acai.
Acai.
It's already got 1 million views.
Okay.
Or like listens.
Maybe it's acai. Acai. Acai.
I think it's off of the bowl though, so I think it's gonna be what the bowl says.
Yeah. So
Don't come at us. Who knows if we're right or wrong, but leave us all in the comments.
Yes. Or just give us a phonetic pronunciation, you know.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here we go.
Once again, I'm already gonna talk, but this is Martin. He talked about, I think, the people he listened to when he was younger. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he gets a lot of inspiration, especially if you looked at their videos, like 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. And just that opening was giving me that kind of like a late 90s to early 2000s kind of vibe with some people. I don't know, something about it. Yeah. And the gaming sounds, because if you heard the beat at the end of RedRed, they had the gaming sound, like the late 90s, early 2000s gaming sound. So it's,
and honestly,
I see what they're doing.
With the way this album is structured, that makes it go into the song too, because RedRed's after.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of lets it flow in.
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
So far, anyway. All right, here we go. It's acai. Now we know.
Love it.
I just put on taste, good on, come on the top of it. Break up, bogus shit, my shit, my bad boy, this shit. Boss head, so sad shit, say, hold that, check it. Good dog, not that, check out, okay, we at Jimmer, only. Danaki, turn those down, Jibu, Habaki, dirt up on this, who got a little bad at it.
Oh, I love that.
Work up, take it, I
So at the beginning of the song, I don't know if we could really hear it. Oh my gosh, it's a Larry tale.
Yes.
Martin's intro is "Who is choking? I don't care. Who is choking? I don't care. Who
I
is
heard that
choking? I
part.
don't care. Who is
Yeah.
choking? I don't care."
Yeah.
Did you hear the part? And it says gulp, gulp, pull, pull. I just choke it. I say after one drink, mood rises. If you shake it, it's all a samba. I don't know. I was just reading. It says even my tongue turns purple, just like a genie from Aladdin. Like it's rubbing. Then it's like the post chorus at the end's like I really like it. I say e.
The little song sounds like Larry when he like does this little meow. Like
What does this mean? Like a donkey, east, west, south, north, around the world once. As I go around once, suddenly it rings, ba da ding, an alarm at my belly button. It's time for acai.
I guess that means like he's hungry. The
I think
donkey
so.
with around the world. Only thing I can think of is like Don Quixote, but I don't think
This
he
is
went around the world.
acai stained tee, acai stained pants, stained album with it. I make a jam out of it. I'm literally making the jam. So, who else do we know right now could make a song about something like this and it actually doesn't sound? It's kind of innovative. Oh, Larry.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of good, actually. Oh my God, it's the Animal Kingdom.
It
Na
is.
na na. It's Simba. Look at him stretch. It's so funny.
Nuzzling the mic.
Oh my God. Okay, guys, we will finish this song. I'm sorry.
Yes, sorry.
I just got I had decided to look at the lyrics because I was like, this is kind of funny sounding. In a funny way, in a good way.
Yeah. That's the Larry noise.
아사히 묻은 티 아사히 묻은 paint 아사히 묻은 album 만들어버린 chain 키워버린 train 다 묻혀버린 SNS에 stack and stack and stack. But I ain't trying to bend 우린 진짜 베개더라고만 lucky.
I like how they're not afraid to use their voices in different weird ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Larry's whole body is blocking the pause button, so I couldn't.
Oh, that's okay.
Pause it while you were talking.
Oh no, you're fine.
Like leaning around.
I think we talked about this with BTS that when we with our first listen to the album that we were hearing them use their voices in different ways we've really never heard before.
Yeah.
And it's funny that they're just kind of doing that with their newer album, and here's Cortis with their second EP going hee ha oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, like they're just like, but it sounds so cool though. It's not like it's stupid. It just sounds cool. I'm like, wow,
it's
these
different.
stupid kids are cool, man.
Well, I think people forget when they hear songs that like are when you sing you're using an instrument, like your voice is the instrument, and
Yes,
sometimes people care too much about just making pretty beautiful sounding words come out of your mouth when you could like explore what sounds, which I mean beatboxing is really popular over there too, so honestly like that getting more of a hype up I think in the music industry of the past few years has probably helped with that too. I think
I think about watching those the Korean shows, and they're just like some person just all of a sudden they're like on, I don't know, like a variety show when someone starts beatboxing, they're like, oh wow, that's cool, awesome, how awesome. I don't know, it's kind of corny though, because you know, like this guy's randomly just going and they're just like, that's the best thing we ever heard in our lives. I'm like, y'all faking it until you make it. I mean, not like it's bad, but you know, they just over exaggerate things, and it just kind of cracks me up. Wait, that's me.
It's me.
Over exaggerate.
Hold on, wait. See if you can hear Larry. Can you hear him? Say hello, Larry.
I can't hear him. Dang.
Really? He's like right up against the mic. Is it the noise thing?
Yeah. It could be. Larry's
Good
being a
boy.
good boy.
He is. He was trying to talk on the mic and everything. Okay, back to our
love him.
acai bowl.
We're gonna finish. I swear, we're gonna finish the song, y'all.
Check out 어깨 위에 짐을 올린
Aww.
처럼 동선을 뭉치고 한 바퀴 한 바퀴 돌아보면 순간 울려바라니 Work up, 땡겨 아주 좁은 아사히 한잔 먹고 매일 올라 그런데 산발지 초성까지 몰아세
this song to my mom now. She loves this accent. Oh, the
I know, it's so good. That's gonna sound really good in the car.
it's because they're hype guys, man. I'm a hype person too, so
Yeah.
they're super hype. Like they're hyping, I'm hyping too.
That's exactly what it is. Noise.
That sounded like some actor I knew. I bet this is the song.
Do you want me to play it?
Oh, whatever. I was that sounded like some actor I knew from like some show when he goes. Oh, is it like Lieutenant?
Acai.
What's that old show? And he gets like the kids, and he's like super upright, and he has to train these like nobody kids at the academy.
Yeah.
Shoot, what is that called? And that sounds like his life. He goes.
Yes. Yes. I know exactly.
That sounds just like him. That's what I was thinking of. So this is probably the Yankuku. This has to be that song. I don't know what else it could be.
It makes sense. Young crew. Young
creator crew.
Yeah. I'm playing Larry's body like he's
I
a
can hear in the background going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's it. I go Yankuku. 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 It's so addictive, actually.
It is.
Good throw. This is so creative. I love it.
He just so this my office is actually in a bedroom, okay? For people who can't see the rest of my room. And he just got up on that bed, put the ball down, and hit it. And it flew across me and then landed on the other side.
Oh my gosh, she's talented. I see Emma coming in now.
Smart. I know. It's just a zoo party right now is what this is. Oh, she's all
This
the
is
way.
the perfect. Oh, she's coming all the way up. Okay, guys, Emma's only 109 years old. She's doing great.
She will be 16 on 6/13 next month.
Oh my gosh. What a big girl. What is teppanyaki? TPP.
Is that the fish thing?
I think so, because it starts off, ha 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 ha, just eat it. I ate teppanyaki. That was so fire, so I was like, I ate that ball, man. Ah, teppanyaki. We're young CC. YCC. I was just reading the lyrics.
Teppanyaki? How do they spell it?
The English says TEPPANYAKI.
Okay, it's a Japanese cooking style. It's not what I thought it was.
So they're cooking this up. This younger crew. I mean, I wonder if that's
Yeah.
And when I mentioned earlier about the baggy, the sagging pants, like the first verse with Kino, Martin, James, and Juhun, I just did it a few times, sagging. Now they call me Saggy Man.
Oh.
Talk about his saggy jeans. I thought I had seen something like that. We ate some French fries, splash. I instantly became Fry Guy.
Fried guy.
So they're just like what people saying things when they're doing weird things and calling them those things. In America, I hop in a booth, did a freestyles. I shouted, go, go, go. Watch me go, go. Like, I get it. Okay.
Go.
Cortis, where you at? Now let me see your dang face, huh? Let me see the freshness, like tuna, check, check. I don't know. This is funny. Okay, I got it.
It's silly.
Love it.
So now you know that I'm on teppanyaki on my neck. I go young cook, young cook, young cook. Oh,
I love it.
밤에 미션 시미테이너 낮춰 달래 볼륨 텐션 텐션 마치 아바타 시퍼렇게 어린 너 우린 하루가 모자라 마치 아마 생활 반면에도 여전히나 배고파 종합운동장에 서서 듣고 싶어 대소파 세근이 비바 우린 달려 생생 영크를 모여요 running
The screaming. Did you hear the screaming in the back? Goes,
Yes. Yes.
뭐 느낌이 좀 바뀌어
I've been dying for this song to come out on Spotify.
So now you know that I'm a teriyaki on my man. I go young,
Go young
old generation 노래 불러주는 young.
So Supreme Boy and his noise is on a lot of these songs.
Really?
And then Daddy Bang PD was on, I think, one or two of them. I can't remember now, but of course Martin is. But usually there's a lot of Supreme Boy, His Noise, and Martin on all these. You have to know that Supreme Boy is like, finally somebody I could do weird stuff with.
True. It's like we can
Because this is probably just very like crazy to them, man. After what they produce usually.
Yeah.
So I think it's fun. This is fun and innovative. Some
It is.
fresh
I really
young
like it,
blood.
though.
People forget that you kind of have to mix the old with the new, and the new will end up, becoming the old. But but it all has to. You gotta let fresh blood in there and let something else come in there.
You almost lost it and you got it back.
I know. I was like, and I'm back.
Like the old becomes the new, the new becomes the old. And
I'm like, it's the circle of life. Next to their songs will be Circle of Life.
Yes. The
not the 90s version of Lion King, probably a newer one.
True. They could probably do it though. Okay, hold on.
They're
We're
back.
almost
They're
done.
babies.
We're almost
They're
done.
babies. That picture of Martin's cracking me up over there.
I love the yodeling.
That's so funny.
It was a good song though, and I get why
Was
it's like
that-
really popular on TikTok and stuff like that too, because it's
I know for sure. I think Blue Lips is a little more slow down, and I think What's Up might be a little bit. I think
it's the longest one, and then Blue Lips is the shortest-ish, almost. Yeah. Right?
I read
almost
about all
shortest.
these. So I read someone's ratings on the songs.
Mhm.
Blue Lips, Song Frames Devotion as Immersion, falling into the pool, holding one's breath, chasing magic with tired feet, and still reaching for a new why. It's an emotional EP, the way to the rest of the project. Okay. And then they had rated What's Up near the end. They said it was the trickiest track of the EP to place because it cuts deeper than the laid back arrangement first suggests. What's Up is full of images that feel pulled from the group's actual travel loop. A van's truck holding traces of yesterday, unpacked bags gathering dust, hotel rooms turning into studios, and cramped legroom, a bedroom on wheels for the five of us. So, okay, so it's kind of also maybe a little bit more laid back, but we'll find out when we hear it.
Okay. Let's see.
Sounds like a warning for a tornado getting ready to come on.
It does.
Carnival trunk and 흔적 더해서 몸을 여백했던 자리 처음과 보내진 않았던 거리 제발 Every time you see me know what's up 나 말고 내비쳐 알 필요도 없이 where we going 오늘도 하루 길었어 Every time you see me know what's up Every time you see me know what's up 말한 마디 없이 don't lean on me We ain't even gotta show up I got backed up 많이 던져넣어 풀지도 못한 짐 사이에 가는 먼지 뼈를 치게 여기 무기 이제 너도 알아 that's what's up 잠시 눈 감으면 내 car
beat, actually.
I did too.
Every time you see me, know what's up.
I was reading the lyrics too when I was listening.
You what? Say what?
I was reading the lyrics a little bit while we were listening to it, and like I just said earlier, it's about this pretty much a fast paced life, going from here to there. You know who I am, what's up, going here, going there. I stepped, to many different lands, hotel rooms, just a studio. Yeah, like I said, just ate some acai bowls.
Acai bowls.
Can't go back. Acai. Why can't I remember that? It's just not clicking in my brain. So it's just like, just like, this is like, I think it's almost like, what's up? This is my new everyday life, y'all. This is me here. I'm here. I'm there. We're always working here. So even at a young, tender ages, they're already feeling the life.
Yeah, and the heaviness of the kind of
the
life
heaviness.
they have.
And they're young, This is pretty early for them to be working like this, too.
Yeah, that's true.
The
They're very young.
They're babies. I
They're
think
babies.
James is 20, isn't he? I think James is the oldest.
Yeah, I think when we looked up before.
I think two of them were like, 15, 16. I think some have had birthdays since then, but they're like my niece. I always think of them like my niece and nephew.
I know. It's so weird to me sometimes that you have that your nieces and nephews are like in that area,
It's always gonna be 16.
Yeah. It's wild.
Amber just turned 15, so it's just like, oh my gosh, these kids are so big.
Yeah.
They're just babies. And they're so funny, though.
That's wild. Anyway, sorry. We got us off track.
What's up?
What's up?
Somebody else, she don't even know me. We ain't even gotta say what's up. Going around in a rush. I know that it's a suck. Your price will get slashed. I know that it's a suck. Go up every time that you should know where we gotta go. I don't know, I said the German wrong. Yeah, break it down by myself. How about I got city art? Si digo, tú eres la por asar. Sabe por la tela, ¿sabes? Si yo puedo dar que es un BG. What's with me? Every time you see me, know what's up. Down my mind with every truck. I need to know what you already going. On the door, how to get us up. Every time you see me, know what's up. Every time you see me, know what's up. Running money if you don't even know me. We ain't living, gotta see what's up.
Ah. Yeah. I do like how, like, in the music video and here, they just let the beat fade out, kind of. I like that, actually.
Yeah. And it's very, instead of making their voices more like Vocaloid-ish, the instruments are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's almost like they fry at the end, kind of.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just very clever.
Yeah.
Because Martin also has, like, a mix of, I think he talks about rock, too. So not only has he, like, listened when he was growing up with his dad, he talked about listening to music. So I think he grew up with some, like, hip-hop, but also some, like, rock and he's young, so I don't know how old, so how old is it? What year would he been born? Like
2006.
2010? No.
2006, if he's 20.
I think he's just a year older than Zoe. He's 17.
Oh.
I think Martin's 17. James is
2009.
20. Yeah, so that was your almost graduate. I graduated in 2010, so high school. So that explains a lot that kind of music then he listened to.
Yeah.
But listen to older
Definitely
stuff too. So it's so interesting, though.
It is. I'm
So
curious to see what
interesting.
Blue Lips will sound like, because even though that was more of a chiller song, it still had that hype beat with it, which was
It did, yes.
conflicting sounding. Yeah.
I think Blue. So I think this is a song that Kino opened up with on the singing show. So I would like to. Or they don't have the lyrics for this song, or is it already in English? Let me go
Could be.
back. Yeah, there it is. Huh? I couldn't find it when I was. Oh, it's already in English, I think.
Okay.
Blue Lips is so okay. It should be a little bit of a slower down.
Yeah.
It's saw you swimming in a pool. Thought we were going out for dinner. Me fall into your pool.
Okay.
Life is such a thriller. While I'm drowning, drowning deeper, deeper, all I see is blue. Don't want to lose it. Hold my breath. Oh shit. It's
That's
getting
why,
thinner.
that's why he's got the blue lips going on. He's not breathing.
Looks like they repeat Blue Lips about 20 times.
Okay.
Anyway, let's listen to Blue Lips.
After Megan's dramatic reading.
I started doing like a poetry reading. You should have got like something in the background going,
Yes.
and then
Like
there's
just like
thunder.
symbols.
Yeah, like they do at some
Some
of those
water.
like
Shake a
really
bottle.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Gravel. Okay.
I know me so.
Yeah.
Oh. A lot slower.
So you swimming in the pool. Thought we were going out for dinner. Made me fall into your pool. Made me trip. Made me a fool. Your life is such a thriller.
This is exactly like a poetry reading.
It is.
Deeper and deeper.
He did it.
All I see is blue. I feel my body shiver. Don't wanna lose it. Holding my breath, but shit, it's getting thinner.
My blue lips, 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 my blue lips.
Like a lullaby.
It is.
Yeah. Talking to the moon. Dreams fell elusive, but what else do we got? This is what we choose. The bitter and sweet of it both intertwined. Shot through the gloom. Nothing else safe, still racing life's clock. Wanna change views. I need something else and a new vibe. Blue flame getting put out. These days getting too tough. In a trap trying to sneak out. Choosing the flag cause you can't hide.
Every day fighting for peace signs. Roll with the wave like a seaside.
Chasing magic, but my feet tired. Get to the end and then rewind. My blue lips,
I'm reading the lyrics as they were doing it.
my blue lips, my blue lips, my blue lips, my blue
Even Cortis can stay like Cortis when doing a slow song.
It's definitely a very Cortis slow song.
This is Cortis. I think we nailed it with the poetry reading.
We
Who knew that we were totally right about that? That was why do I like this album? It's another good EP from Cortis, and it's very Cortis coded. Honestly,
it is. Something I should have paid attention to. There's a lot of color in this album. Album's called Green Green. There's RedRed. Acai is, I mean, they talk about purple in that song. Blue Lips is blue. We're really only missing yellow and orange.
and I swear I feel like Young Crew was like a yellow kind of vibe. I don't know
Yeah.
why. No, it's a good album.
Mhm.
I
don't know why people are hating on it so much unless they just don't like Cortis.
And that was the only, I don't even know what it was I had looked up, but I opened it up and I'm like,
it's a very
great.
Cortis song.
this is not the worst album I've heard this year,
No.
hands down.
Yeah.
Not even close. I think some people in K-pop try to achieve something like this,
Mhm.
and they just can't because it's not their vibe. Cortis can do this because this is their vibe and it's them.
Yeah.
I think some people don't get me wrong, you should always try to venture out and try something new. But if it don't work, fix it.
Yeah.
Like go back to like kind of what you is your as your, that people I've heard a lot of people say this lately, bread and butter. What's your bread and butter? You know,
Mhm.
what's your good vibe, what sounds good for you. And I referenced the when BTS we watched their behind the scenes of them, you know, RM and them were kind of not liking like body to body.
Yeah.
And J Hope saw the vision, and I know people have a love hate with Bang PD, but he saw the vision too. And the vision's become reality. Now we have people singing Arirang
Yeah.
in a stadium in different countries around the world, especially in Japan,
Hmm.
which was crazy huge for them. That's a big craziness there. But so sometimes, you know, being open to change is a good thing.
Right.
But if it didn't work, okay, back to the drawing board. What can we do to make this better? You know, what's
But
the
at
bread
least
and
you
butter?
tried. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. But I
You're
still
only
don't feel like
worldwide,
they.
international, and everybody knows you when you failed. I'm just kidding.
But I feel like at least with Cordis, like it's not like they. Which hold on, I can get us on the bigger. There we go. I don't. I feel like it was very Cordis. I don't think they were trying to
Oh
read
yeah.
Will here or
Oh
anything.
no, they were very them.
Yeah.
What they've already established is their young crew.
Yeah.
Creator crew. I said crew, but creator crew. That's exactly their vibe, and
Mhm.
they've always had their vibe out in the open. I think with TXT, for my problem is they've established something, and I think they're trying to get away from a certain sound. I didn't like necessarily this new sound that they were trying to go for. I
Yeah.
still like that one song. What's it called? I have a 21st Century Romance. I
Mhm.
have that on my playlist. I like that song. But the other ones just weren't really hitting for me. And I just, like I had the other day, some of their other songs came on my Spotify. And I'm like, this sounds like them. And this is like, I think they're bread and butter.
Yeah.
So, but with Cortis, this is kind of going along with what they already were, that we knew they were.
Right.
The,
I don't think it's that like I liked it. I don't think it was bad.
yeah, I think it was pretty cool. And it's cool. It's kids. They're cool. Hey, it's cool kids. They're the
Yeah.
cool kids right now. And I just feel like I like how I'm sure they're stressed and they're under pressure, but I feel like they're handling everything with the best mindset because look how like young and youthful they still look and they look like they have good energy and good vibes to them. I think they're handling everything with a good mental attitude too.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You
And
could
at least
definitely
they're just
tell.
like being vocal about it now versus letting it build up for years and
Right,
being
exactly.
like,
And well,
yeah,
and you know, watching them on TikTok especially, you could see how much fun they have
yeah,
creating their stuff.
yeah.
And they're lucky enough to be in a generation where they're allowed to create what they want to create.
That's
Because a
true.
lot of K-pop groups
Had no
had
input
no,
whatsoever. Yeah.
none whatsoever. But I think we can. I think I'd give this 4 mic drops out of 5,
I
Sarah.
was really just thinking that same, like, same,
We were thinking about
same
it.
time. Yes.
I think
It's,
4 out of 5 is great for this. It's a
mhm.
very Cordis, but it's very like you. It's just very good.
Yeah,
Different, not different. It's actually just I don't know. It's just like a attachment of their last beginning. You know, their beginning EP and this EP. They're different, but they're the same. It's them doing what they want to do and how they want to do it.
right. Exactly.
I go. Mm, mm, mm.
Like
That's what
that,
they keep doing.
the
They go young
young
cuckoo.
creator crew is going to be in my head. Yes.
Yeah. If you look it up later on TikTok,
I
good
will.
luck. It'll be all over your feed.
Maybe I shouldn't look it up then. I'll log into our K2K Studios one and then I'll do it.
We should go out with young cuckoo. We go young cuckoo, young
Is that the
cuckoo.
dance?
Yeah, they do like that thing. I'll show you. Wait, here. I'm just gonna show you. You know, we're gonna show Sarah the young cuckoo. Oh, there's them interviewing Sh- Cherie DeVoe. I'm looking it up here. Okay, here we go.
I'm glad they added the yodel because literally when I first heard the Yunkugu part, I was like, this sounds like a yodel. And then it had the yodeling sound. I was like, okay. Like,
I know, I love the yodel so much.
my dog is so mad at me right now. We're gonna go outside as soon as I'm done, buddy.
Yes, we're almost done, buddy.
Yes. I don't think the people can hear you. He's very serious.
It's kind of at the end of what they're dancing, but it's I don't know if you can see it. Wait a second, and then it goes.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I
It's
remember
kind of
it.
like a,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna end it, guys, with a little bit of a. Okay, guys. I was Megan,
And I was Sarah.
and this is
K2K.
K2K. Cause I'm a yankaku. Yankaku. Bye, guys. We love you. Have a good one. We're not mean. We're not aggressive people. We're just happy-go-lucky.
Yes, and yes. We're fine.
Goodbye, everybody. Fighting the inner demons.